Okay, so hi everyone, good evening. I'm Arpita and welcome to the Amateur Astronomy Club pre-recruitment talk, or as we like to call it, Astronomy, for you to get to know a little more about our club and what we do. So now just sit back and relax while we take you through our astronomical journey and await for you on the other side. To begin with, let me give a brief introduction about AAC. So AAC is a very old club and one of the oldest clubs in NITK from the early 60s. Initially, it was known as the Stargazing Club, but was later renamed as the Amateur Astronomy Club. At AAC, we strive to raise awareness and encourage students to learn and hone their skills. We're a bunch of space enthusiasts eagerly trying to build our knowledge and skills in astronomy, physics, astrophotography, space technology, and much, much more. So we're extremely excited to have you be a part of this eventful journey with us. And now, without further ado, let's dive right into what we do. As you can see, at AAC, we have three distinct interest groups. Physics, as the name suggests, is for the ones passionate about physics. This year, the Physics SIG has organized several knowledge-sharing sessions covering a wide variety of topics, and has also conducted cosmology study groups, where certain topics of cosmology is discussed in great detail. In the astrophotography SIG, we have some amazing photography gear, but this is also complemented by some of our amazing photographers who have captured beautiful pictures of the night sky, which you will see in some of the upcoming slides. Finally, the Astronomy SIG. This SIG involves several of AAC's major events, such as Starry Nights and AstroQuiz, but also conducts several knowledge-sharing sessions over the year on astronomy topics such as planetary sciences and space exploration. Now, it is important that you know that these three SIGs function hand in hand, and members are free to be a part of activities of any SIG. So there is nothing stopping you from trying it all out. Coming to the events, AAC has had several events over the past academic year, and they are broadly classified into these 5. Genesis was the first event of the year exclusively for freshers, so some of you second years attending this pre-rec talk, this might be an event you would have attended. Then we have Astro Committee, which is AAC's Engineer Tech Fest committee. Here we have a range of events, including our project exhibition. Coming to TASE, this was our biggest and most awaited event of the year, the Annular Solar Eclipse event. This type of eclipse was very rare and happened to occur in the Mangalore region. Hence, it was a very unique event of ours. Next, we have Starry Nights, and this is an event that most of you would know AAC for. Here we go up on the Science Block Terrace and we have a couple of activities, including a sky tour. And finally, Astrofest. This was the final event of the year, and we were lucky enough to have it just before we got sent home. And this event hosted several sub-events, including a movie screening. Now we'll be going through these events in a bit more detail in the following slides. So here we have Astro Committee. So AAC is a club that also has an NG committee during the Engineer Tech Fest. Here we organize a variety of events over the span of 3 days. Some of you here today may have attended these events, and now I'll just briefly explain them. First, we have Antariksh, which is our project expo. Here, all our engineer projects are displayed, including working models, scientific demonstrations, and some art-based models of technologies such as the Saturn V rocket. We also have a variety of Antariksh projects ranging from robotics to image processing. Next, we have Endeavour, which is our case study competition. And last year's topic was related to space settlement. This was not only a great experience for the participants, but also for us AAC members, as we all got to learn something from it. And now, Star Wars. This was our space-themed quiz. And by the way, the theme has nothing to do with the actual Star Wars. It's a fun and informative quizzing event held for students at NITK and outside NITK. We had a very interesting quiz and had topics ranging from satellites to science fiction, and also had some amazing cash prizes. So here we have some photos from our Engineer Fest. This is from Antariksh, which is our project exhibition, and this is from Star Wars, which is our quiz. So now I'll be handing it over to Anvit.
Howdy people, name's Anvit, third year EC. So I'll be giving you a overview of what goes on in the events. Okay. First we have Antariksh projects. These projects have stuff like the Infinity Rover, robotic arm. These are they're developed every year and improved upon. Then we have stuff like satellite tracker, then the ion thruster prototype. Also, we have certain models of Saturn V, lunar orbital, then some virtual projects like Universal Sandbox, real time imaging, and also we have a astronomical way. We had an astronomical weighing scale. Next, next, yeah, the quizzing events. Okay, quizzing events. Some of you second years might see yourself in these photos. This is the last year's. Yeah, Genesis is the Astro quiz and all Star Wars she told about. Then also these quizzes, what they have is general astronomy, pop culture references, such stuff related to sci-fi films, references to astronomy in any way. The skill of quizzing is quite sought out in AAC. So if you're good at quizzing, we are expecting you. Then next, yeah, the annular solar eclipse. This was a main event on one of the great events last year, as the solar eclipse was quite visible in Mangalore, and the view of, we had a viewing behind the sports complex through various apparatus like projection boxes, telescopes, also with solar filters and such. Many students from outside colleges and the students of NITK who were present at that time had come to witness it. We also had NITK professors come there. Then in the afterwards, after the viewing, we had a guest lecture from Professor Avinash Deshpande, who is professor at Raman Research Institute. He talked about detecting pulsars using radio astronomy. It was a really interesting talk. Next, yeah, Starry Nights. Starry Nights is a noteworthy event that we conduct at AAC. It's conducted on the terrace of the science block in favorable weather conditions. What we do in Starry Nights is we have apparatus like 2 telescopes, 3 binoculars set up so that participants can view various planets, the moon. Also, while they are viewing using the telescope and binoculars, some of our members be giving sky tours to the participants, showing the asterisms like winter hexagon, summer triangle, and also quite a few constellations and stars. Some of the, like, we also conduct astrophotography during starry nights. Some of the photographs that we have taken are, next please, yeah, the Jupiter. So and we take quite a few of these, and those who are interested in photography and such will find this very nice. Okay, so that was the brief overview. Now I hand over to Rakshit.
Yeah, so hello guys, I'm Rakshit Rao, and I'm a third year student at Chemical Engineering Department, and I'll be picking up from where Amit left off. So, Astrofest is our annual fest held by AEC, and this year it was named Stellaris, and it was held from 5th to 7th March, so it was like one of the last events in the semester. And during these 3 days, we have a lot of fun-filled and learning events for you guys. So this includes Astro Games, which was held at the Pavilion, where we have everything ranging from quizzes to simulations where you can both learn and have fun at the same time. And goodies are given to everyone in this. We also have a Luna night session at the top of the science block, where if, of course, the sky is clear, we take you on a tour across the night sky with our telescope. We had an astro quiz. So the astro quiz, as you can on the slide, was held by on the second day of Astrofest, and we have had up to 50 participants coming in. Some of you might have come in as well, and we've had our AC members hosting this, and there were several grueling rounds of various challenging questions on astronomy, astrophysics, cosmology, and many other things. And we also had on the last First Man. So this film was based on the set of events which led to the first Apollo 11 landing on the moon. So another very important event that we host quite frequently is the knowledge sharing session. So in this, a member of AAC delivers a talk on any topic in astronomy or physics. And as the name suggests, this is not just a person presenting stuff. This is where you ask questions and we all learn from it. So it's called a knowledge sharing session. So we've had two cases in the during the previous semester, which was international based on ISS and an introduction to radio astronomy. Though now, because of the pandemic, of course, we are not available in the campus, but this hasn't stopped us from delivering KSS and continuing our work because we are people who are enthusiastic about it. And we've held online KSS by the Physics SIG, and we've had 3 KSS conducted in online mode so far, and we've always had a good turn up for all the 3, and they're uploaded on our YouTube site for you guys to refer later. Yeah, so SciTutor is another initiative taken by AAC members where we visit the nearby NITK English medium school. And here we interact with the students, we talk with them, and our objective is to imbibe a sense of curiosity. So, we help them in their syllabus, and also we answer their big questions because nowadays everyone has got the big questions, right? About astronomy, about space, time, and all. So we always help to answer their questions and increase their curiosity in the same, because astronomy or astrophysics as such is not a topic in the current syllabus, right? No one has it as their part of the syllabus. That's why those people who are interested in astronomy, astrophysics, we reach out to them, help them along with their studies. So we come up with many different ways to approach, many different techniques for this, and we always try to simplify the stuff for them and increase their curiosity. So that was my side. Now I call upon Aditi to resume with the talk.
Thanks, Rakshat. I'm Aditi, and I'll be giving a brief overview of our projects and collaborations till now and a sneak peek to what we have lined up for you guys. Starting off with the projects from last year, we have the project Dragonfly. This project was undertaken to develop a quadcopter with wireless control and future scope for incorporating a terrain mapping system. Next, we have the RSSP, which stands for Re-Innovated Space Probe. It is a 1989 Galileo space probe reconstructed with a wind turbine for Saturn's expedition in 2026. Then, on the bottom left, you can see the real-time image. In this project, we connected to a satellite which was passing above us, and using the cameras on board the satellite, real-time images were captured from our laptops from the college. As you can see in the image, we have captured a part of the Indian peninsula right from the top of the main building. Then we also have the rocket propulsion system, which was a first of its kind collaboration between 3 technical clubs of our college, that is the AAC, ACM, and IEEE. Now, coming to the Galactic Weighing Machine project, some of you might be familiar with this one. In this project, we aim to build a radio horn antenna and analyze the obtained data about the H1 spectrum, which can ultimately prove the existence of dark matter. However, the progress of the Galactic Weighing Machine was hindered due to the pandemic, which brings me to a more relevant question amidst this novel situation. How can you contribute to the club staying safe in your homes? Well, let me tell you about our progress so far to adapt to this situation and give you a glance of what we have lined up for you in the coming year. As most of our world is shifted to be virtual, we have adapted to the change and significantly increased our social media presence. We have a number of series, like our weekly series Flashback Friday and Trivia Tuesday. In Flashback Friday, we have interesting historical facts and significant events relevant to the same week in the past. Then we also have the Diablos, in which we introduce an innovative phenomena and try to answer some intriguing questions like this one: what does space smell like? Another monthly series is Nakshatra, in which we elaborate on one particular star or a star system. We also had a dedicated series on astrophotography. You can contribute to the media either in getting content or in designing posts. Next, coming to the technical aspect of the club, we have a number of projects which will be using publicly available data from telescopes like the Kepler or the LIGO, or the Laser Interferometry Gravitational Wave Observatory. We also have one project on quantum computing. Another one is a simulation of a binary black hole merger. All these projects include a wide range of topics and involve some important skills, like maybe some programming language or some software like Blender. We don't expect you to know them, obviously. You can learn them in the due course of the project itself. All we need is your enthusiasm to learn something new. Next. Coming to our past AAC collaboration, we believe that knowledge shared is knowledge squared. With this vision, we have collaborated with a number of clubs inside and outside our college, as well as some institutes, like the Raman Research Institute. We have collaborated with them not only during the annular solar eclipse, but they have also, like Dr. Avinash Deshpande, have significantly helped us in the Galactic Weighing Machine project. Then we have also collaborated with ACM and IEEE on the project Rocket Propulsion System. With Physics Forum at NITK, we have conducted a number of joint cases or a knowledge sharing session. With the collaboration with the Films Club, we were able to screen the movie, as my friend Rakshit just explained. And with LSD Club at NITK, we have jointly held a number of quizzes. We have also had in this pandemic live interaction with the club Equinox from PES University in Bangalore on a number of interesting topics, ranging from theoretical physics right to the existence and habitability on different planets. That's all from my side. Now, I'll pass it on to Ritu.
Okay, thank you, Aditi. So, hello everyone. My name is Ritvik and I'm a final year student. And now I'm going to be talking about the fun stuff. So, the fun stuff, well, we are a fun-loving bunch. And the most important aspect of the fun we have is our AAC trip. So, every year during the months of January or February, we have an annual trip. This year, we went to the peak of Kochadri and we had a lot of fun. We've done fun stuff like stargazing and spotting meteors, and even we trekked to the peak itself. And I'm going to tell this. So during the transport or travel to the destination, the bus is full of chaos. So that's how crazy we are. So we also have a lot of fun events after the success of our main events. Like we play Mafia games a lot. The game Mafia is a big tradition in AIC, and we have dinners together and have some fun. And also the most important part where we interact a lot is during the preparation of the events like Starry Nights or Engineer for that matter. So one more thing I would like to say out of my own experience is we are not just a club, Mess Unke Club. So we are more than just a club. We are more of a family, and the interactions are what makes us, very close to each other. So these are some of the photos taken during when we were having fun or during trips or dinners. So moving on to the next slide. Yeah, so many skills are pretty much appreciated in a platform like or a club like AAC. Coding, we have done projects in C, Java, Python, SQL, you name it. And also we have a lot of people skilled in electronics, embedded systems, or Arduino, Raspberry Pi. We also appreciate a lot of non-technical skills like writing poems about astronomy. So we have a few poets in AAC, the club, and we do a lot of quizzing as well. So as it was mentioned before, we've conducted a lot of quizzes based on astronomy. And this is about the skills. So now coming to the most important part of today's pre-rec talk is the AAC recruitment procedure itself. So I'll be just explaining you what will happen in brief. So once this pre-rec talk is over, we'll be circulating a form, and you'll be getting in your spam messages, be it your class groups or your club groups if you are in any, and you have to fill in that form. So please make sure that you fill the form by this Friday, 11:59 p.m. And we're going to be asking you a few general questions about what are your interests or which SIGs you want to join in AAC. So based on your responses, we'll be giving you a task. So don't worry. What we'll be doing is some person from AAC will be messaging you through WhatsApp about what the task is going to be. And please keep attending to your WhatsApp messages to look to what task you've got from the club. So after that, from Monday, that is 14th to 16th September, in the evenings, we're going to be conducting interviews. So there's just going to be one interview. And this is, in the interview round, this is where you're going to be presenting what you did during the task. So you have to assign some time to the task and come up with something and present it to us. So during the interviews, we'll be asking you questions on your tasks and also general questions about astronomy and questions like why do you want to join the club. So as I said, interview is going to be from 14th, 16th September. Mark your calendars, and it'll be in the evenings. So this is about the AAC recruitment procedure. And one more important thing is at the end of the form, there is a link to a WhatsApp group which is concerned with the AAC recruitment process itself. We'll be on that group. We'll be telling you when are your interview slots for AAC. So please don't forget to join the WhatsApp group at the end of the Google form. And coming to social media, we're very active in social media as well. So Instagram, as Aditi mentioned before, we've been very active in recent Instagram logs, and we've had posts about myth busting and also the science behind different astronomical phenomena. We have a Facebook page as well, so please do follow that. And on YouTube, we have recent broadcasts of our own knowledge sharing sessions, so you can check out that as well, and you could subscribe to our YouTube channel. And on the blog, we have a lot of articles of astronomical events, and we have some poems written on the blog as well. So this is about social media. And coming to contacting us, so if you have any doubts regarding the recruitment procedure itself or the club, you could ask on our Instagram page. So we will be replying quickly to your questions. And also you could mail us at astronomy@nitk.edu.in, or you could just DM Arpita or Aditi about your concerns. So next slide. So if you guys have any questions, you could ask right now. Okay, so we're not having questions right now. So we'll be moving on. So please join us on our interstellar journey. Stay home, stay safe, and may the force be with you. Thank you all for joining in.